The Baltic Sea Anomaly. Now, there's been several theories about this. You can see over here, there's like stairs right here in the 9 o'clock position. It looks like stairs. You have little divers diving. Looks like a massive UFO. Okay, let's just think about this. Oh, so imagine this is a UFO. Look how small the people are who are observing it. Look how small they are, you all. They're very small. And look, they say that this is like the same image, more or less. They say the explanation about the formation formed with balancing rocks, with rocks and glaciers. That's what they say. Most probably the structure was formed by deposits of the rocks carried by the glaciers and formed in the same manner. According to who? According to who, you all? Ask yourself, according to who? 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 According to who? Are we to take what they say as the truth? Really, are we? Hello. No. No, because we can think for ourselves. We can look at something and tell, hey, this don't look like it formed naturally. It doesn't, and you can see some of this in the edge detect. But look at these divers right here. They're teeny, teeny, tiny. Teeny, tiny compared to that. This is like that very picture in the edge detect. This is that very picture in the inverted mode. See what it looks like, you all? There's no way, really, that this could have been formed by glaciers and things like that. There's no way. Absolutely not. Here's some more in the edge detect. Okay, this is another thing right here. Let's look at that. So the Baltic Sea Anomaly, they just said it was like glaciers or something, that's all. But as you look closer, you can see that there are things that does not even line up. It doesn't even line up with what they say at all. It doesn't. And if we were to go over here to some of these other pictures, we can see some other things. Let's see, look at this. These are all like some more pictures of it. Look at that. How could you say the glaciers did it, really? How could you? It's just like, no way, you all, no way. No way could you say that. And it kind of does. This is what it kind of looks like. The side construction, and I can't really make all that out. I can't. The corner. Look at that. These are like videos of it. So if they're down there, look how tiny they are. Look how tiny that scuba diver is at that light, with that light on him. And it literally looks like this thing, a flying saucer, whatever it is, it skid all the way across the ocean floor is what it looks like. It skid across the ocean floor and came to a halt is what it did. Came to a complete halt. And then look, is there a Nazi connection? Now they got it. Is there a Nazi collection? It really does look like steps right there on the side. It does. So, oopsie. Yeah, let's see. This is the one I had pulled up. See, look over there. Can we get over here? Look at that. Doesn't that look like it? How would it look? This is like some kind of mechanism and stuff like that. So how, really, how could it be as they say? And do we really need to accept what they say as the truth? Do we? It's like if you don't, then you're in trouble. So let me look at this. So, is a circular object found in the Baltic Sea on June of 2011 by the Ocean X team. The ship was used for the discovery, the Achilles, right there. So it's 196 feet. Thickness is 4 meters. The depth of the object was 75 meters. The height of the heel, which the object rests on, is 8 meters. So this is literally what it looks like, you are right here. The frame, the bump, the highest location. Look at that. Stairs, stair-like formations. Hello there, Jay Jocelyn. Hello, everyone. I wonder if, what else is on here? Where are some of these things at? See, you can find all kinds of stuff in here, but they don't like to talk about it anymore. If you have never seen the Baltic Sea Anomaly, this is that, and this is what it looks like. Here's like a, oh, it didn't want to do it. It didn't. Like this, what if it's a ship? What if the ship looked like that? Okay, that's pretty cool. Can we click on it? If it will bring us up. Okay, so this is, I guess, an artist's thing of what it really looked like, which looks really spacey. It does look spacey, you all. How could they figure out really what it actually looked like? How could they come up with that idea? Do they really like have some inside knowledge? They really could have some inside knowledge. They could. But that is, wow. Just think, the diver man, the little divers that were diving above it, well, their body, where's this thing at you? I can't. Their body was smaller than this square with their flashlights. Their body was smaller than this square. So could you imagine? You could probably fit probably a crew of 100 maybe or more on this ship right here. Depending on, you know, what everything is used for. That maybe, wonder if that was like a little pod or something. But it looks like this thing right here would go on top of that. It really does. That's a book on the Amazon. I just wanted to look at this for a second. Let's see what else they've got, what it would look like. Final 3D rendered model. So much for the glacial theory, you all. Really. So much for the glacial theory they had. From before the Anunnaki Wars wiped everything out. Yeah, before they wiped it all out. Because it is, technology can be used for really good things like this. Letting us know what something actually looked like, reconstructing it. Which is really cool. If they had steps, you know, whoever had the ship, they had to walk down the steps. They could go inside the ship and come out of the ships, and they had legs. They had 2 legs, and they could walk up and down the steps. So they must have had some kind of a human-like form, really, if you think about it. Some type of a human-like form. If they were to use steps. Because if they were a snake or something, or they wouldn't need a step at all. They wouldn't. Not at all. This was in my, wait, what's this? Oh, the real solar image that you were not allowed to see. The real sonar image that you were not allowed to see. Oh, well, see, there's more to it. So look at that. There's more to it because there's something up there at the top. And this looks like, okay, let's look at this. So let's think about it. Where's my little cursor? This right here. This pattern right here matches this ship up here. And it looks like this was 1 ship, 2 ship, 3 ship, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ships that could interconnect. And there looked like there was one going the opposite direction. That's what it looks like right there. So you have, if this truly is the Baltic Sea object, the real sonar image, there it is. They're under the water connecting. That's what it looks like, doesn't it not? Yeah. But look at the pattern right here. Notice the notch right here and the right here and here. And it's the same as that right there. They have the same pattern. And then it comes down just like this, and it has this curve. This has that curve. It has that part on it right here, which is this. And then it interlocks in here, and then there's another ship right here, and they keep locking into one another, more or less is what it seems like. It's like they're all lined up like that, and they could probably make one great big gigantic ship. One great big gigantic ship, which is really cool. I never saw that before ever in my life. I haven't. But it looks really cool. So, is this a better image of it? Okay. Yeah, it is. So where there's one, you know there's more. And who really, truly did they belong to? If you think about it, what is this? Well, they find entrances to this. They find entrances to the sunken city of Riley. That you know who that is, Cthulhu. That is Cthulhu, that city. And I don't want to see Cthulhu rising. I really do not want to see Cthulhu rising at all, because that would not be a good day for any of us, really, at all. Let's see how tiny these people are. There they are. Look how tiny they are, you all. This is a really good size comparison. So this thing has been underwater for a long, long time. It's like this. See how tiny? So, okay, their legs are too small to go down these steps. Their legs really do look too small to go down these steps. Then how would they even, was there giants flying it? Really, was there giants flying this machine? And they would like exit from it or something, you all? How would they come out? Would there be a hatch that opens up and that's what you said? I am Kahar, Ascended Warrior. So if it truly was a giant, it would, its legs would be bigger than a human. Bigger than a human. And its body, would it be laying down or something? I'm trying to imagine what it would look like. I really am. If they're that tiny, really. And if there were 13 of them interlocked together under the water, and the giants never left, or they're just under the water, they're in the sea. Because this is what it looks like right here. The real solar image. And you can see that they're all connected. They got a base underground. They got a base in the water, obviously. Yeah, a base in the water. Hello there in Portland, Oregon, Safrena. Yeah, they extinct. It looks like 2 divers. Yeah, it was 2 divers. Exactly. 2 divers were in it. And they were teeny tiny, is what they were. Yes, a base in Antarctica. We've studied a lot of that on this channel. Of course, they only show videos. Have you noticed if you go to a YouTube channel, if you go to any YouTube channel, well, the ones that are kind of, they only let you really have access to the video. They only show the video the first and second day. You don't really get that many views or anything afterward. You don't. The first day and second day after that, it just drops dramatically. Big time dramatically, it drops just like that. And you see how tiny this one is. So they're too little to be the occupants of this ship. Way too little. Now I guess that diver's body could maybe go down in that shaft, but it's probably not for that diver. And I'm really just Stonehenge in Lake Michigan, Heather, honey. Yeah. They could fit in it, but it wouldn't show you. Hello, Applebrooks. The giants could fit in here. How would they fit in here? They would have, I thought I read one time, they could be 60 or 80 feet tall. The giants is what they could be, 60 to 80 feet tall. And that's really tall. It is tall, it's as tall as a tree. Hello, so this, they tried to say this right here was from glaciers melting and sliding and stuff like that, but we have, we've looked at this some more, and this is what they said it would look like, something like this. When they did a 3D model of it, 38 feet, it would look something like this. And where did that technology come from to build this, you all, really? Because there wasn't supposed to be nothing like that. We're just supposed to be cavemen. Cavemen and cave women, that's all. But then, that was once upon a time. So they say, once upon a time, Noah was 25 feet tall. Then he was a giant. Yeah. That's right, caveman. Well, that's what they said, cavemen and cave women. That's right, we ran around with billy clubs and animal hide. And we were very primitive. That's what they said. And we know we really never did believe that, did we? Did you ever believe that? What is a falcon toy? What is this thing right here? I don't know what it is. Oh, is this some kind of movie? Is this kind of some kind of Star Wars thing, you all? This thing right here? Oh, look at that. They mimicked the ships that they already know. Isn't that right, you all? They mimicked them. Oh. Wow. That's really interesting, you all. I didn't know that. That makes complete sense. It really does. Yeah, it does. They think we are clueless. Look at this. Where are we at? I have to keep going over here to the side. What is that thing right there? Flight game Star Wars Edge of the Empire. Are we at the edge of the empire, you all, really? Are we? What if we really are at the edge of the empire? And they're not telling us. They're not telling us at all. And what if these are retractable notches in them? Really, what if they are? Because if you look at this, where is it at? I don't know where it went. If you look at this, I would assume that perhaps this would have a retractable one of those things, really. They can make it any shape they want if you think about it. Wow. How come they would make this look like that? Because was it one solid piece? Was it one solid piece with the Baltic Sea Anomaly? See, the Baltic Sea Anomaly, the Baltic Sea Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon. The UFO. Look at them, you all. They want to say, oh, we have debunked it. Well, you can debunk it, but it doesn't make it so. It does not make it so. It's too late. Humanity's already awakened. They really have. And really, humanity's not too happy at all. At all, you all. It's not too happy knowing that it was lied to. But I'm going to go. So these must be giants or something. I don't know, because they got some really big stairs to them. They do. I am going to go, you all. And thank you for tuning in. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you for your comments. Thank you, moderators. And you all, just don't ever let your light go out. That's okay, you all. We're gonna stay strong no matter what comes our way. Stay strong and be resilient. That's right. Love you.